Welcome to Rwanda, a land of rolling green hills, mist that clings gently to the valleys. So beautiful, it's been called the land of 1,000 hills. But in 1994, those hills became soaked with blood. For 100 days, Rwanda became the stage of one of the most horrific genocides in modern history. A nation that once sang turned against itself, neighbor against neighbor, machete against flesh. The memories of those days is not a wound easily forgotten. It's a scar carried in silence and a warning written in pain. The seeds of the genocide were planted long before the killing began. Decades of colonial rule by Belgium had divided Rwanda into categories of Hutu and Tutsi, hardening identities that were once more fluid. When independence came, resentment and manipulation deepened these divisions. By the early 1900s, political tension and ethnic propaganda filled the air like smoke on fire. On April 6, 1994, a plane carrying Rwanda's president, Juvenal Habyarimana, was shot down. The explosion lit the final match in this conflict. Within hours, militias armed with guns and machetes unleashed terror. Radio broadcasted chilling commands calling for the extermination of the Tutsi minority and moderate Hutus who opposed the slaughter. What followed was not war, it was annihilation and murder. For 100 days, Rwanda drowned in its own blood. An estimated 800,000 people were murdered. Men, women, children, entire families wiped out. Churches that once offered sanctuary became slaughterhouses. Schools turned into graves. The killers were not strangers, they were neighbors.
Also, before we continue exploring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more adventures. Your support always helps us keep discovering.
The killers were not strangers, they were neighbors, co-workers, even friends, turned into executioners by fear, propaganda, and hate. The world, watching, hesitated. The United Nations reduced its peacekeeping forces instead of reinforcing them. Western powers debated the word genocide, while Rwandans screamed for help. The silence of the international community remains one of history's most damning echoes. It was only when the Rwandan Patriotic Front, the RPF, led by Paul Kagame, advanced militarily that the killing began to end. By July 1994, the genocide was halted, but Rwanda laid in ruins. Millions of refugees fled into neighboring countries, and survivors wandered through the ashes of their homes, searching for loved ones who would quite simply never return. Today, Rwanda is a land of contradictions, one might say. Scars, strength, memory, and rebirth. Kigali is clean. It has vibrant markets, rising skylines. It's a testament to resilience. But beneath the progress lies a silence of a generation lost. To wander Rwanda is to feel the weight of history pressing softly against the present. It is to stand at memorials where bones still speak and flowers bloom where blood once ran. The Rwandan Genocide is more than a chapter in history. It's a warning of what hate can do, of how quickly humanity can collapse into savagery when division is fed with fear. Yet, it's also a lesson in survival, in the ability of a nation to rise from its darkest nights and insist on a brighter future. For Rwanda, the silence will never be forgotten. And for the wanderers, it's a story. It's a call to remember, to learn, and to promise never again. As always, wonder always. Thanks again for listening, and please do not forget to like and subscribe.